Hello everyone. Today I'm going to feature to you a beautiful tree called dogwood. This is a pink dogwood. They're beautiful. This is another dogwood tree. It's a white color and they are beautiful for using as a garden landscape. And here's another one. And different kinds of species of birds love the fruits of these dogwoods. And here's another dogwood tree. And look at the flowers of this one. They are bigger. Dogwoods are native of Europe, North America, and Asia. I'm going to show you my dogwood here. It's a different kind of dogwood. It's variegated leaves. I planted this in a container. Dogwood can be propagated by either via seeds, by cuttings. Now I'm going to cut a portion of this, cut like that, to show you how to propagate via cuttings. What you have to do is to select branches that are soft, because you could propagate dogwoods by softwood cuttings. Make sure you could bend the branches. A good selection for using as a candidate for making a softwood cutting. Now these are the gathered branches that I cut from my variegated dogwood tree. So I'm going to show you on how to propagate it by cuttings in a soil, or you could also use that, propagate them in water. Okay, what you have to do is cut most of the leaves. That's how you do it. You could do it by hand. That's how I do it. It's like that. Okay. Then cut into short sizes, like 3 to 5 inches. Okay. Again, as I've said, remove the leaves. Okay. The reason why you have to remove the leaves, it prevents from aspirations. Maybe leave two or three leaves on the top and then cut them in half like that. So like that, that's a good way. So these are the prepared cuttings that I selected. As I mentioned earlier, make sure they're flexible. Best way as a candidate for using a cutting. Okay, I'm going to divide this into two. Use a water method, and then the other one will be in a direct soil. In a direct soil, you could use a root hormone. Just dip your cuttings. But before that, I always use a method of removing at least a quarter to half inch of bark. What you have to do now is to dip it into the root hormone, okay, and then stick it to the soil. The soil that I use over here is a mixture of sand, perlite, and a good soil. Okay, so just stick it like that. Sometimes you could just stick it all together like that, but this time I'll just stick it individually like that. So there's so many ways that you could use. And I hope that you like this episode. Please like, subscribe, and share. Thank you.